Our male model is TOPHER. He has this shoulder-long bleached hair, which I was very inspired by David Bowie when I saw him. So that's where we're going with the style, with the cut. He's gonna have layers. It's gonna be quite tight, but still long. Layers in the front, but also very, very soft. As the whole collection is gonna be soft lines, soft bangs, soft layers in the ends.
Color was fun. You guys will see Topher's before shot. Dramatic, heavy bleach line, has natural. That's where the biphasic comes in handy. I went through and pre-treated all his blonde hair where he needed the protection the most. And again, I went through with some sections, all vertical, the way the hair grows, paneled out some of his natural, and as I brought it up to the top of his hair, I literally took some nice sheets so I create a nice soft shadow and freehanded and just went through. Freehanded is amazing for that. We stayed off that natural and kind of increased his root and made it a lot more edgy. I think blended out nicely.
Looks amazing.
Yeah,
Looks amazing.
It's gonna be a good one.
Our Bowie look is a haircut, 2, 3 or 4 haircuts in one. It is a shoulder length bob in a way that is totally layered, that has internal layers and it also thinned out in the ends. We started underneath with an undercut in a U shape above the ear, and I think the most important thing on that is we didn't shave it. I used thinning shears to soften and shorten the back and the sides without getting hard lines. As a second part, I started around the face, creating layers to make the haircut softer, because he had all hair in the same length, much too heavy a bleach hair, so I wanted to create a layered, quite small head with still long hair. So I had to take out the volumes. We started in the back, cutting with regular scissors in an etching technique, slowly pulling it out. I started in the neck and started with the first layer, slightly elevated about an inch, and worked myself up onto the top with more elevation with each section. Afterwards, I got myself a guideline on the crown, created that also not with like a hard line. I started to cut into it. As a second part, I went in again and layered the lower part again, started to cut into it to make the whole lower line. To take out the volume in the neck, I went around again in the nape area and chopped into it again to take out that volume, because I didn't want a hairdo that is poofy or too wide. It is a long man's haircut that doesn't have volume.